Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Welcome back to another scent of the day. Today, I pulled out Thierry Mugler Pure Havane. So let's talk about this guy. So this particular batch in this bottle is 009262. If you look that up, that's going to tell you it was released in September of 2020. But I bought this bottle long before 2020. And since they repeat every 10 years, that puts this bottle in September of 2010, which is very interesting because it was released in 2011. I think it was May timeframe of 2011. So that means this is the very first batch ever created. So why this one today? So this one holds a special place in my heart. It's been in my top 5 forever. I wore it on the first flight to Nairobi here to meet up with my wife. And I've worn it several times since then. And then I wore it on my wedding day. So my anniversary was last week. We were at the coast. I didn't have Pure Havane with me. So instead, I wore Sagement Privé, which is one of her favorites. Now we fast forward to today. It is my wife's birthday. So I decided today, let's go ahead and do Pure Havane. So we're doing a birthday lunch. You can see my wife and family back there behind me. They're doing a birthday lunch for my wife, right? So it gives her time to connect with friends and family. So great scent for this. So let's get into the meat of it. What vibe? What do I get out of this one? This one invokes an aura of kind of scrumptious warmth, coziness, a playful, sweet masculinity. It represents the ultimate expression of relaxation and luxury. Think about vibrant, golden, and incredibly smooth. That's the feeling I get out of this guy. So let's talk performance. 24 hours on my skin. He is a beast. He lasts a long time. Opens with a blast of honey and tobacco with kind of a cherry on top, giving it a cherry pipe tobacco vibe. And that fills the room for about an hour. Beyond that, we get into the mids. The cherry pipe tobacco kind of fades a bit, and a vanilla and powdered chocolate join the tobacco and the honey. While a dark, slightly dirty, almost chewy patchouli forms the base, and it tames that sweetness down just a little bit. And that goes for the next 8 to 10 hours on my skin, and it slowly goes from that filling the room down to about a foot. So even after 10 hours, I've still got good projection on my skin. Then we get into the base. It settles into a smooth, warm, resinous amber and sweet tobacco. And that's like 12 plus hours. And at that point, it goes from a foot down to a skin scent. So let's talk notes. What do I get on those? Honey, tobacco, vanilla, cacao, patchouli, amber, Styrax, and Labdanum. Is this one still in the market? Unfortunately, no. Mugler was purchased, and they've discontinued all or most of the Amen line. But honestly, I do hold out hope, because once upon a time they released this, discontinued it, brought it back, discontinued it again. So maybe they'll bring this back at some point, I hope. Compliments in this one, several over the years. As I said in the beginning, my wife really likes this one, at least the dried down version of this. So let's talk attire. This works in upscale casual to semi-formal. So I don't see it too casual, like lounging around in a t-shirt, and I don't see it in a tux. Beyond that, I think you're golden. It's going to work slightly better. It's going to work better in slightly cooler weather. So think early spring, winter, late fall days, stuff like that. Nighttime events, date night, pubs, bars, lounges, things like that. Perfect place for this. Where would I not wear him? High heat in the gym. Audience is very much masculine and it leans more mature to my nose. So bottom line on this one, guys, if you're looking for a fantastic sweet tobacco scent and you can find it, give this one a try. So let me know what you think of it. Tell me, gentlemen, do you own this already? What's your thoughts on this one? What's your batch number? Do you get the cherry note that I get? How does projection work for you? So I've heard mixed bag about later versions. So leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.